I'm a painter, and I change the reality. That means I just paint things, I change the picture of it, the image of it, I act on the visual aspect of things.
There is really something, I think, between you and me. You always want to talk about color, and I have the feeling that I escape always this question. Because what is a color bar? What is, for example, in my mail ordering catalog, you can choose the color of the croûte. What do you choose? If you remember, you use a word, red. What does mean red for you and red for me? There is no common sense about this. We will never find the same color and even see the same color the same way.
I use a lot of color, but I don't care so much about color. I mainly am interested in the way of putting colors together. So it's quite often that I ask people to choose the color for me, or I use the color of the logo, or whatever. So I was talking with some people before, because they said they are using the leftovers of a second-hand, a kringloopcentrum. It's quite tough to use the garbage of a kringloopcentrum, because that's really the end of the circle. But it's exactly the same for me. All this piece of furniture that you see here along the wall, they come from a kringloopcentrum. It's really the garbage of the garbage.
What is waste is everything that you decide that is not useful.
Okay.
That's usually what is waste.
Yeah.
At the time you decided to use it again or to give it another use or whatever, it stopped being waste and start to live again. The main reason for us to come here was the soul of this workshop. Some contacted us.
Yeah.
It was not the good dates for us to come.
Yes.
But when we start to read what they were going to do, that the students were going to organize everything, and it was like 4 or 5 days with all this space and materials just for the students to work.
Yeah.
We decided to come. It's very close to our way of doing things, and also it reminds us our beginnings.
Exist is a collective of multiply creative people, and Construct Club is quite related to my own history, which is construction and conception. Before I was carpenter, now I'm architect, so it's perhaps a good point to speak about the collective. It was founded 2003 by 5 architecture students coming from her diploma, and but quite soon it was opened up because these projects are really open to a lot of different interpretations and activities and creativity. So in the end, now today the collective changed quite a lot. We are now 4 in the center. But for a project like this, we could mobilize like 30 people, so we can be like really a lot of people on a project.
So these are the 11 dilemmas, which are basically questions which I want to confront you with. Second, why do we all why do we all shop at IKEA even if we hate it? 5, our heroes are rock musicians. Why are we architects? 9. What is good public space?